Imagine a world where light and aroma harmonize to create an aura of tranquility. This is the world of candle making, a realm where creativity takes shape in the form of glowing flames and soothing scents, where each candle is a story, a piece of art, a tiny spark of someone's imagination brought to life. Candle making is a dance of elements: wax, wick, fragrance, each component playing a crucial role in the grand performance. The wax, like the body of a dancer, forms the structure, the base. It comes in a variety of types, from paraffin to beeswax, soy to palm, each with their unique characteristics, their idiosyncrasies. Choosing the right wax is akin to casting the perfect dancer for a role. It sets the stage for a flawless performance. Then comes the wick, the heartbeat of a candle. It's the wick that carries the flame, that draws the wax into its fiery embrace. The wick size, its material, its length, all play a part in determining how the candle will burn, how it will dance. But what's a dance without music? In the world of making, fragrance plays the tune. It's the melody that fills the air as the candle burns, setting the mood, invoking emotions. From the invigorating aroma of citrus to the soothing scent of lavender, the possibilities are as endless as your imagination. And then there's the final touch, the costume of the dancer, the color. Whether it's the soft pastels of spring or the vibrant hues of autumn, colors add a visual appeal to the candles, making them as pleasing to the eye as they are to the nose. Yes, candle making is a dance of elements, a symphony of senses. It's an art calls for patience and precision, creativity and care. It's a journey of discovery, of experimenting with different combinations, of finding the perfect balance. Candle making is not just a craft, it's an art form, a journey of creativity and discovery. Join us on this journey of creativity and discovery. Start your candle making adventure today. The heart of a candle lies in its wax and wick. It's where the magic begins. There's a symphony of elements that come together to create a candle, but today we're focusing on the lead performers, the wax and wick. Let's begin with wax, the main ingredient in candle making. It's like the canvas upon which we paint our masterpiece. When it comes to wax, there's no shortage of options. Paraffin wax, a petroleum byproduct, is a popular choice due to its excellent scent throw and clean burn. Soy wax, on the other hand, is a natural, renewable resource, loved for its long burning time and less soot production. Beeswax, another natural option, burns the longest and is known to purify the air as it burns. Each type of wax has its strengths and weaknesses, and the choice depends on your personal preference and the kind of candle you wish to create. Now let's move on to the unsung hero of our candle symphony, the wick. The wick is not just a piece of string, it's the lifeline of the candle, the channel through which the flame breathes life into the wax. Wicks are usually made from braided cotton, sometimes infused with other materials to influence the burn rate. The size of the wick is crucial. A wick too small and your candle may drown in its own wax. Too large and you risk an oversized flame and excessive smoke. It's all about finding the perfect balance. Choosing the right wick and wax is like composing a beautiful piece of music. Every choice affects the final performance. The type of wax determines the burn time and scent throw, while the wick's material and size influence the burn rate and flame size. The wax and wick are the unsung heroes of a candle, the foundation upon which we build our masterpiece. And with the right combination, you can create a candle that not only lights up a room, but also sets the mood, evokes memories, and creates a sense of calm and relaxation. Now we venture into the realm of senses where we play with colors and fragrances. Color and fragrance make up the soul of a candle. They have a unique way of setting the mood and creating an atmosphere. Let's delve into how we choose and mix these two crucial elements. In candle making, color is more than just a visual aspect. It sets the tone even before the candle is lit. How do you choose the right color? Well, it may depend on the mood you want to set or the decor you want to match. Warm colors like reds, oranges, and yellows can evoke feelings of comfort and warmth, while cool colors like blues and greens can create a calming and peaceful ambiance. Mixing colors can be a fun experiment. Just remember, less is more. Start with a small amount of dye and gradually add more until you achieve your desired shade. Moving on to fragrance, it's what makes a candle truly come alive. The scent of a candle can transport you to a different time or place. It can bring back memories or help create new ones. Choosing the right fragrance oils is crucial. You might be drawn to floral scents like rose or lavender, or perhaps you prefer earthy notes like sandalwood or pine. The choice is deeply personal and entirely up to you. When you've chosen your fragrance, the next step is to add the oil to the melted wax. It's important to remember that too much fragrance can lead to a poor burn performance, while too little can result in a weak scent throw. Finding the perfect balance can take a bit of trial and error, but the result is worth it. And there you have it. The art of mixing color and fragrance in candle making. It's a delicate dance of the senses, a blend of science and creativity. And the result? Well, it's more than just a candle. It's a sensory experience, a piece of art, a moment captured in wax and wick. A well-chosen color and fragrance can transform a simple candle into a sensory delight. With our foundation set, we're ready to embark on the actual process of candle making. The first step is to melt the wax. This is done over a double boiler, allowing us to control the heat and ensure the wax doesn't get too hot. The wax slowly transitions from a solid to a silky liquid state, a magical transformation that never ceases to amaze. While the wax is melting, it's the perfect time to prepare your fragrance and color. Depending on the type of wax you're using, you might want to add your fragrance oil at a specific temperature. The same goes for the color, which is usually added in the form of dye blocks or liquid dye. Remember, the color of the melted wax will be lighter when it solidifies, so don't be shy with your color additions. Once our wax is melted, fragranced, and colored, it's time to pour it into the mold. This should be done slowly and steadily, avoiding any sudden movements that might cause bubbles or splashes. While pouring, it's important to keep a steady hand, ensuring the wax fills the mold evenly. With the wax in the mold, it's time to set the wick. A wick holder or a simple clothespin can be used to keep it centered. The wick should be straight and tight, as this will ensure an even burn when the candle is lit. Now comes the hardest part, waiting. The wax needs time to cool and solidify. This can take anywhere from a few hours to overnight, depending on the size of your candle. Patience is key here. Rushing the process can lead to cracks or uneven surfaces. Once the wax has completely solidified, you can remove it from the mold. If you've used a silicone mold, this should be relatively easy. For other types of molds, you might need to apply a bit of gentle pressure. The final step is to trim the wick. This should be done to about 1/4 of an inch above the wax surface. This length will ensure a clean, even burn and prevent any soot from forming. And there you have it, a candle handcrafted with love and patience. As we light our finished candle, we see the culmination of our efforts, a beacon of our creativity. It's a moment that's truly magical, where the spark of a match brings our creation to life. The flame dances atop the wick, its warm glow illuminating the intricate details carved into the wax. This is the time when we can truly appreciate the beauty of our final product, the fruit of our labor, and the tangible result of our imagination. It's a delight to the candle burn, the flame consuming the wax in a slow, mesmerizing dance. It's a testament to the circle of creation and destruction, a symbol of life's ephemeral nature. As the wax melts away, it into a golden pool of light, a reflection of our creative spirit. The joy of the scent wafting through the air is truly incomparable. The fragrance, chosen with care and infused with love, begins to permeate the room. It's more than just a pleasant aroma. It's a sensory experience, a journey that transports us to a place of comfort and serenity. Each whiff is a reminder of the careful selection of the scent, a decision made with thought and consideration. Every candle we make is unique, a testament to the artistry of its maker. No two candles are ever the same, just as no two artists are ever alike. Each one carries a part of us, a piece of our story, a fragment of our soul. It's a reflection of our individuality, our creative spirit, our passion for the craft. The beauty of the final product is not just in its visual appeal or its intoxicating fragrance, but also in the satisfaction it brings. It's the joy of creation, the pride in crafting something with our hands, the fulfillment in seeing our vision come to life. Candle making is not just about creating light, but about creating experiences, memories, and a piece of art that speaks to the soul. It's about taking a simple, ordinary object and infusing it with beauty, meaning, and purpose. It's about transforming the mundane into the extraordinary, the ordinary into the exceptional. It's about creating a symphony of light, scent, and emotion that captivates the senses and touches the heart. Light up your world with your own handmade candles. Start your candle-making journey now.